Oh, the inconsistency of it is driving me mad. It really is. I mean, I think this is the door that leads to that other treasure chest that we saw, but I need to hit that switch first. Which means I need to figure out a way to get across to the left. Again. Why is it you can only sometimes do it? Oh, well that did it. Alright, well we're here. I guess that's fine then. So yeah, here's the switch. Doink. Now, I feel like that's going to be the boss door through there, and it's not going to help me much because I don't have another key to open that with. Because I can only assume that there's a boss key, like in Link to the Past and quite a lot of other Zelda games. Well, let's find out. I opened it. I might as well look. Yeah. See, yeah. There's definitely a locked door. And I definitely do not have the fucking key to get in there. Whoop! Right, okay, well that's established now, at least. This dungeon, fuck. I gotta remind you again that this is Dungeon 1. And this is fucking huge and complicated. This is not what you'd expect until the last dungeon of the game. Kinda. Is it me, or does this seem excessive? Oh, fuck you! You don't get to just throw a boomerang like nothing's fucking happened. You think I don't remember the last time you did that? Fuck you, that's why. Okay. Well, in that case, there must be something on this floor that I need to raft to. There must be. Because I definitely saw raft points at that on that other thing. I know I did. Okay, yeah. So if we don't lower the water, it's possible for me to still get across here. With the old raft. And then we can raft this way. And hopefully gain some measure of control over the stupid thing. Yeah, see again, it does seem like it'll turn when you hold the relevant direction when passing an object, but not always. Only sometimes, only when it feels like it. Only once a month on Wednesday when you're wearing green and the moon is full. Yeah, we'd be able to get to that maybe. That rafting area. Or not. No, it doesn't look like it. A little bit of consistency about this shit would be nice, but I guess I'm asking too much. Maybe it would just be better to let it do its own thing on this one. Maybe it would just take me where I need to be. I don't fucking know. Oh, hello. Maybe I do. Yeah, here we are. So I've never been here before because there's no other way to get here. And it's just a fucking supply room. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's the point? What's the point? I was already doing fine before I came in here. Got like hearts and stuff. Can I bomb that wall up there? I bet I can't. I bet my bombs will be completely ineffective. Alright, shut up. Ooh! Now that's a shiny treasure chest. That I can't fucking open! You need another key, don't you? You need another regular key to open the chest for the big key, which will open the boss door. Because this is clearly the boss treasure chest. It's got the same style as the Ocarina of Time ones. Fuck! Ah, fuck! Lorg. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm really confused now. Well, there's another... Oh, this was this one. Does it lead me somewhere different if I go this way? Or is it just going to be a different way to get to where I was already? Because that's what I'm starting to go ahead and assume. Yeah, it sure does look that way, doesn't it? Are you... Tried bombing that, but I didn't try just cutting that. I mean, at no other point in the game so far have I been able to do that. So... fine, whatever. I mean, this must be it, right? What? Oh, you have to cut those too. Fine, whatever. And that's how you get to here, and I swear to God, this better be that fucking kick. I think I might kill someone. I hope you like this floor because you're gonna be stuck here for eternity. You wanted this dungeon, and now you'll die in it. You know, after all the bullshit I went through, I never thought I'd say this, but I want to be done with this dungeon now. I'm actually tired of it. Oh god, is that just going to be the whole story of this game? Longing to be somewhere, and then immediately longing to be somewhere else. Fuck you. Fucking skeleton, I'll fucking ruin your life. Take your skull and shove it up your own arse. Don't even ask me how I would make that work. I just would, somehow. I'm still kind of pissed about the vines, to be honest. Like I said, I don't think that that's been a thing for the rest of the game so far. So, when I've tried it in other rooms and it hasn't done it, and, you know, the vines look pretty fucking obvious, I thought, oh, okay, that's probably not a thing then. Still a pain in the arse to have to go through all this crap just to get back to that one treasure chest I couldn't open because I was dead. There's no treasures in hell. The only treasure is the not being in hell, which unfortunately you will never obtain. Because that treasure chest is locked with a fucking key that doesn't exist. Oh yes. Right. So down into the door of mystery again. And this time, will you please not fucking kill me? There. There it is. There's the fucking small key. Let's go get the boss key. Shall we? Let's just get the fucking boss key. Fuck you. Ah! Man, that was some genuine rage. Jesus Christ. We are rafting into oblivion. I'm so glad that this is happening to me. Link not having the greatest track record with sailing, given that this is the second time he's been shipwrecked in his life. And now he's sailing away on a raft into Stupid Town, where he is a regular visitor because of all the stupid. Oh, goodness me. You just can't get enough of it. I'm telling you now. It's the true. Now let's go and do something useful. It was a stretch, I know. Cut me a fucking break, alright? Wandering around this shithole for hours. Right, so now we can get the fucking big fucking key of shiny, awesome, glory goodness. Yay. And then we take the warp back to this bit of the thing. No, I didn't want to. No, fuck. No. Let's go around the loop again. Doop 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 doo. Do do doop do 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 do. I'm losing my goddamn mind on this thing. I could be a sailing around in here forever. I just don't want to raft anymore. Is it too much to ask to not raft anymore? Because I am tired of rafting. I have rafted as much as any man can raft. There we go. Rafting. Rafting away. There we go. We did it! Whoa! Time for a boss. Are you ready for a boss? I'm not, but fucking whatever. Let's do it.
You made it through this ancient temple. That is something. Seems like you are more than just a pretty face.
What? Can we... Wait, what?
You have some skill, too. What a pleasant surprise, I have to admit. I have not had any fun for ages. Let's see if you can survive these little pretties of mine.
I dread to think. I really do. Keep your pants on, alright? Ah! Okay, so it's the little wormy worms. Well, that shouldn't be a problem, right? Attack the head! The head is always the weak point. Right? Ah! Oh, God! And then this was one of those rare occasions where spamming the sword button like a madman seems to work out kind of well. Okay, so I feel like maybe I was meant to kill them first. And then long-range death for you! Wow. What? Was that it? No, that was not it. That was very far from it. Quick! Spam the sword button some more! Strategy? Tactics? What are those? I don't know. All I know how to do is stab relentlessly, viciously, and without pause or cause for alarm. Alright, and then the long-range death resumes. Wow, that was the first boss, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like that was one hell of an anticlimax after how much nonsense the dungeon put me through. Well, I'll take it. What the fuck ever, right? And there's the heart container, which is incredibly well animated, if I'm going to be honest. Yay! Hang on, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in this room. Okay, yay! Da-na-na-na, you got a big heart. I sure do. And then this should presumably lead to the Triforce, right? What the... Oh! Okay. No. Alright. Was I meant to get the piece of the Triforce from this, or am I just done? I feel like I'm just done. Whatever! Yeah! We beat Dungeon 1, technically. There's usually a lot more ceremony about it than that. And they usually walk you to the entrance for free. But I don't care, I'm actually sick to death of this place now. Huzzah! I never thought I'd be happy to see this place again. And yet, here we are. As I discussed, but fuck you. Just fuck you, alright? You guys, you haven't changed a bit, have you? So, I want to get those heart pieces, really. But that requires you to use Rafty McGrafts. Technical terms again. Malus is nothing if not thorough about those. There's one thing I didn't actually mention before that I think warrants it. The map in this game is fantastic. Because it's the only Zelda map I know of that you can actually zoom in and out of, and it can become a one-for-one copy of the actual game map. So it's much easier to find shit. There's another pig statue with a thingy to shoot. So I feel like maybe going there might not be a terrible plan for my future. So let's see if we can raft anywhere exciting. Well, I was right about one thing. That pretty much is just a shortcut, but... Don't you see that? It just makes you... uncomfortable. Ah, fuck. Speaking of uncomfortable, here's a fireball in the Jaxie. You know, I'm not worried. It's fine. I already made plans for that to happen to me one day. So let's see what's behind door number 3. Shall we? I'd like to know. Is it anything, or is it just going to be nothing? I feel like it'll probably be leading to one of those pieces of heart. Let's go rafting. Because I feel like these raft areas, at least, are going to be one way. I can't get through there. So what's this now? Is this an entirely new place? No, this is the Dasso Woods, although it seems like a bit of it I haven't seen before. Well, I can't get in there anyway, so fucking... There's a cave you can bomb there. But you need to get rid of anti-progress blocks to get to that. Oh, good. Familiar territory, then. Being constantly presented with stuff I can't fucking do. Lovely. Let's raft some more. Maybe this one will lead to something. I don't... No, oh, of course not. Oh, of course not. That would just make too much sense. I've done a dungeon. That's going to be where we leave off for today. Let's get out of a screen which is shooting at me. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Zelda The Lost Isle. If you have enjoyed it, like this video, leave a comment down below. Did you spot the things that I didn't? Like the vines you could cut or that fucking ridiculous door? And as always, if you aren't subscribed already, please do so. I have been MalusCalibur. This has been Lost Isle, and I will see you all next time when hopefully my mind will have reconstructed itself.